everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today, if you would have read the title already, you would know that I am going to talk about a story, how I got my very first blog to rank on Google. Now, before I do that, make sure you like this video and subscribe to my channel if you haven't done that yet. Now, let's get into the video. So, if you would have watched my previous videos, you would already know that I started my writing journey back in 2020, 7th May 2020 to be very precise. That was the day when I sat down with my laptop and started exploring and learning about content writing and blogging and how basically I can turn my passion for writing into a sustainable career. So everything that I learned from it, I decided that I want to have a blog. Someday I want to run a blog. This is why, along with being a freelance writer, I also invested in a website in the very initial days of my career. By July 2020, my website was ready, and after brainstorming a little bit about the content ideas and everything that I understood from all those things that I picked up from the web, I posted my very first blog on 17th August 2020. And after that, I stayed consistent with posting 2 blogs per week. Now, while I was doing all of these, I also updated my LinkedIn profile. Then I went ahead and started prospecting on LinkedIn, both the ways, outbound strategy and inbound strategy. Again, I have videos on these topics on my channel, so if you are interested, you can scroll through and you can watch those videos. So while I was doing all of these things, I was also working on my blog, but I was making a lot of mistakes as well. Again, I have a video on the blogging mistakes. I will link it here in the I button. You can watch it. So I did not do anything technical that is required for a blog to rank on Google. I didn't do any of it because, again, it was lack of knowledge from my side. I was not aware what are the things that has to be done. But I was very much focused on freelance writing. I was very much focused on getting client work. I was focused on getting projects and working on them because my main goal at that moment was to prove it to my parents that freelance writing is a reliable career and I can do something with it. So my major commitment, my major goal was to get my clients and start writing on those freelancing projects, which I did that very well. And while all of this was happening, on and off, I was posting blogs on my website as well. So all of these things happened, and in March 2022, fast forward to 2022 March, I applied my blog for Google AdSense, which I got rejected for. And there were some content issues with my blog. So I went back, I redid everything that I was supposed to do, and November 2022, I applied again for my blog, and this time I got accepted. Now, you already know this was my cue to get myself serious about my blog, which I did, which is why we are here today. My blog is at 15,000 page views by now in total. So I did all of those things, and then came March 2023. So while I was very seriously researching and learning and paying hundreds of dollars for blogging courses to understand everything better so that I can turn this website and my blog into a source of income for myself by the end of this year, while I was doing all this, March 2023, I saw the final ray of hope. My very first blog has ranked on Google. Like, this was the best second sign that I could get. First was getting approved for AdSense, and second was that my blog has started ranking on Google. So the blog that ranked on Google, I posted it on September 25, 2021, and it got ranked on Google in March 2023. Now, please please remember that between these 2 years, I did not post much on my blog. In fact, for a brief period of 2022, I did not post anything new on my blog. So if I had been consistent, obviously this would have happened a lot earlier. But because I was so inconsistent with my blog, I finally saw my ray of hope. And 2023 in March, my blog got ranked, but it showed up on the second page of Google. So obviously, nobody wants to be on the second page. All of us are working so hard when it comes to our blogs because we want to be the first one to rank for that particular keyword. So when my blog ranked for this particular keyword, what I did, I opened my Google Search Console. I looked at the particular keywords that my blog was ranking for. Now, this was a secondary keyword. This was not the main keyword that I targeted with this blog. So, what next? Well, I went back to my blog. I added some more content to it, and I changed the keyword that my blog was targeting. Instead of focusing on that primary keyword that I was initially targeting, I changed that main keyword to this secondary keyword. For example, let's say I mean, if it has been a little confusing to understand, let's say I was targeting keyword A for this blog and it ranked for keyword B. Now I went back and I changed that keyword A into keyword B. This made it more easy for Google to push my blog's ranking, and it was there on the first page within a few days of making those changes. And now, after that very first blog, it hadn't stopped since then. Every week, I am posting more blogs on my website, and every few days I see some new keywords up there ranking and bringing more traffic to my website. But what is the point of this whole story? Now, because I want you to be real when it comes to blogging, and because I do not want to portray any sugar-coated picture, this story will help you to understand that blogging takes time. If you are planning to invest in a blog, if you are planning to build a blog, you also need to be prepared for patience, consistency, and hard work that something like this will demand from you. So if you want to build a blog, you would know already that I'm hosting a workshop. All the details are in the description. You can sign up for that workshop. I will teach you everything from setting up your blog to promoting it to growing traffic, all of those things. But if you want to do this, you also have to understand that it will not be easy. You also have to understand that something like this, it takes time, because every single blogger that you see glorifying blogging, they have put in the work. It did not happen overnight. So don't get into this thinking that it will take a few weeks or months. No, it won't. Until and unless you are, you have a team of writers with you and you are working day and night on this blog and you're posting hundreds of blogs every month, then yes, it will obviously be easy for you. But if you are someone who is doing this alone like me, you will have to be patient. That's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed listening to this story, and I hope that you will take some value with it. And I'll see you in the next video with some more knowledge around blogging and writing. Until then, keep writing. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.